So, just back to being us again. It's like we've been running on autopilot all night. Laughing at inside jokes, nodding along to the group conversations. But it's always different when just the two of us, isn't it? I miss this, you know. I missed you. I know, you don't need to say it. I already see it in your face. Oh, we're just being nostalgic. That's what you'd say if you had the guts to. Let's be real. This, us, it's always been more than that, right? I mean, we've been through everything together. And it's funny how we're still here, still this close. Doesn't it feel like we've always been walking on a thin line between being friends and something else? I won't say it's been easy. Who do we think we're fooling? Everybody can say it. I know they do. Even if they're too oblivious to say it. But we know. We've always known, haven't we? But it's the best kept secret, isn't it? Us. They think that we're just friends. Childhood buddies. I almost like it that way. Let them think that we're the sweet, innocent ones. Always teasing, always laughing, always side by side. But they don't get it. They never will. We've crossed that line so many times. It's like we've never had one. And I wonder if you still remember the first time we've ever crossed that line. I do. I think about it more than I should. Remember that summer? We were alone, just the two of us. We didn't even have to say anything. But I could feel the air change. It was like everything shifted. And I just knew. You knew too, though, didn't you? But we were too scared, right? Too scared to ruin what we had. You know, too scared to admit what was really happening between us. So we did what we always do. We pretended. We kept it light, kept it casual. A joke here, a brush of the hand there. But underneath it was all this. This thing that neither of us could put into words. But now, it's like we can't hide it anymore. Every time you look at me, I can see it. The way your eyes soften just a little when they meet mine. The way you linger just for a little too long in every hug. Not imagining it, am I? You don't have to try and play coy. You're just as guilty as I am. I see it in you too. The way your lips barely curve when I say something to you. That slight hitch in your breath when I get too close. The way your hand always finds me. Even if it's just for a second. We're not fooling anyone. Especially not each other. But here's the real question. Why are we still pretending? Why don't we just admit it? Admit that we're much more than friends. Admit that we want more than just these little touches. These little moments, because I don't know about you, but every time we hug and laugh together, I feel like I'm holding my breath. Like we're standing on the edge of something that's too good, too right to stop. You know, I wonder, if I kissed you right now, would you kiss me back? Or would you push me away like it's nothing? Would you act like we're just friends again? Like we're always one touch away from crossing that line? Because if I'm being honest, I'm so tired of pretending. I want to know what it feels like. What it feels like to kiss you. To let myself finally, fully give in to this thing between us. I want to know what it feels like to hold you more than just a best friend. To feel your lips against mine like we've been dying to do for years. I bet you thought about that too, didn't you? All those times you got yourself leaning in just a little too much. But I get it. I bet you thought about it too, though. You know, when you stayed up late, staring at the ceiling, wondering what it would be like if we just weren't friends anymore. But I get it. It's scary, right? This could change everything. This could break us. Ruin the one thing we've had. It's never wavered. But I guess I'm willing to risk it. For you. But let's face it. I don't know how much longer I can pretend I'm not in love with you. And maybe, just maybe, you're in love with me too. You're scared, huh? I get it. It's terrifying. I've been scared too. Scared that if we cross this line, there's no going back. That will change everything. We won't have the same whatever this is anymore. But here's the thing. You've already crossed that line. I don't want anything else. Nothing else matters. I'd rather risk everything with you than live without knowing what it would be like. So what's it gonna be? Are we gonna keep pretending? Or are we gonna do something about this? About us? I don't want to wait anymore. Shh. They're just brushing against your lips. My lips against yours. You feel that? The way we're drawn to each other. We can't keep pretending like this doesn't matter. Stop holding back. Let's go. Let me kiss you. Let me show you what it's like to be more than friends. I can't believe we're doing this. Can't believe you're here with me like this. God, I've wanted this. I've wanted you for so long. You have no idea. I've always wanted this. I've always wanted you. You have no idea how many times I've imagined this. How many times I've dreamt about it. Oh, it already has changed everything. But I don't care. I'm done pretending I'm not in love with you. Done pretending that this isn't real. Tell me that you feel it too. Tell me I'm not crazy, that you've wanted this just as much as I have. Please tell me. I've never wanted anyone but you. I'm not letting go of you now. You're mine. You're my girl. This is it, isn't it? This is where we've always meant to be. Here, together. Not hiding it anymore. No more pretending. I want this to be real. No more games. But it is real. It's always been real. I've always wanted this. I've always wanted you. Oh, not holding back anything anymore. Not from you. Not from you, pretty girl. That's my girl. Hey there. Hope you guys did enjoy this audio. You can let me know any way you think is fine. And once again, thank you guys so much for 100,000. We did it, finally. This weekend, if you're listening this on the 27th of January, I will be doing a drinking stream on Twitch at on Saturday. So, set your calendars for that. If you want to see me super unhinged and super out of script, go there. But as always, another thing, I did promise you guys a Patreon too, so that is going to be up within the next week or so. So I can look for that too. Must be 18 though to get access to it. So, but as always, though, if you guys enjoy this, let me know anything you think is fine. And I hope you guys have a good night and a great day tomorrow. And as always, bye bye.